sunlight begins to fade now, and I feel like I'm losing time, but I don't know how I'm here. The sunlight has turned to grey, and I feel like I'm losing love again. I don't know how I'm here. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And I know now we're getting older. The world we built is slipping through our fingers. We're running out of time. But you are the one I've chosen, and I won't lay still, living left behind, imprisoned by this love. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. I could feel your heartbeat, I could feel somewhere you're looking down. 'Cause it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna breathe. And it's you I'm loving, and it's you that I wanna need. And it's you that I wanna need. Can stay right here, we will play until somehow you can find a slightly different frame of mind. Right here in my arms, away from all harm, you'll be safe from all the flares, although I know you don't care. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path along the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. Shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. Take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path along the lines with your shattered frame of mind. Or instead you could always stay. We can wait right here and play until somehow you can find a slightly better frame of mind. And when the light comes through, when that day isn't new, then it will be time for a new frame of mind. When all eyes are on you, you will know what to do, since you will have found your new frame of mind. When you lift your head up to the sky, take a deeper breath and give it time. You can walk the path among the lines, but always know that you'll be safe. I'll be here throughout your days. Come find me and we will play.
they say. We will be here all day. We'll stay here till it's over. Till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. As I fell to the ocean floor, fading light through an open door, I saw myself rise with the water. They thought they could keep me down, hold their breath and watch me drown, but all they did was push me higher. We don't care what they say, we will be here all day. We'll stay here till it's over, till the world's out of sight. We will stand, we will fight. It's not over till it's over. Through the nights in the rain, through the time and the pain, we stand, we'll never fall. And then at the end of it all, we will win, we will chant. It's not over till it's over.
Force.
What's up, guys? It's back. We are the NS Video Game Club hosting day 2 of the LoL Leagues, and the game today is Stupid Mummies versus Titan Pro. These two teams, I'm really excited to watch them play because they're absolutely idiotic. So this is going to be really fun. My name is Gary, but call me Ozzy, and I would like to introduce you to my friends Mini Wombat, who is
my name's Andrew.
Taravia,
Yo, sup? I'm the one with the crappy mic.
and Tiny Owl.
Hello. So it looks like we've got a Cannon and a Vi-Band straight up here.
Also, I should probably introduce the players first. We have the captains of the two teams, Pony's Pone, who is the captain of Stupid Mummies, and Kawaii Char, who is the captain of Tiny Owl, or Titan Pro, sorry. Hey, he's not the captain of
looks
Tiny
like a
Owl,
bomb
because Tiny
band's
Owl is
coming
on no team, at least I don't know.
Band.
So who the fuck just got in? But I'm trying to be as professional as possible, but considering this is the first time I've ever fucking shoutcasted, this is not going to be that good.
So we see a Sejuani,
So-
a great team fight
Oh,
band.
Sejuani Band, that's a very good team play potential right there. And on red side we have Titan Pro, and on blue side is Stupid Mummies. Look at the Gragas Band coming out with Stupid Mummies.
Put hashtag Mummies win or hashtag Titan win.
Or hashtag Elo Hell.
That too. And, oh yeah, I should probably introduce the rest of the team while we're at it. Stupid Mummies is composed of the captain, Pony's Pone, Questy, Created Itself, the Bamoose, and XX Rashi XX2, and also for some reason Igahabuki, but I don't think he's going to be playing today, or at least I don't know, I guess he's a sub.
Oh, the
Thanks.
Rek'Sai lock-in.
Now we see the red side.
Ooga. And also Titan
Rek'Sai
Pro.
for Stupid Mummies.
Also, Weethan, yes, it is hard to host. And Titan Pro is composed of their captain, Kawaii Char, Bequeathan, Lights a Day, Horny with an O, or Horny with a 0. I'm such a scrub at this. And Yor.
Yes.
They're taking their sweet time. They're discussing their strats.
Well, I mean, they have 30 seconds to pick, so I guess they can take as much time as they need to, right?
We already had one
Yeah.
game so far. It was a very intense game.
Yeah, it was a
Oh my
forfeit.
god, please don't talk about that game.
Okay, we're not allowed to talk about this game.
Not allowed to talk about the game between the zoo.
Yeah, it's
one.
all about this game right now. Not,
Oh, the
not that
Jarvan,
last
the
game.
fourth hover.
Bring over Jarvan. They could do the Narvan comp with the Nar.
Oh, it might just be.
Nora top, Jarvan.
Oh,
And
the
you can call me
Narvan
the
comp.
prophet.
Oh, this is gonna make for some good team fights.
Oh, this looks like it's gonna be fun, baby!
Interesting.
Are they
Now,
gonna
if
answer
that-
with a Nivea or a Zir?
They.
Also,
I don't
from the looks of chat, it appears that they all want Titan to win, although that just might be the more vocal ones.
Narvan.
Okay, up the casting volume, guys. Pop your sound up.
Well, I mean, I've already maxed, so I think it's something on our host's end.
Oh, the Teemo
Oh.
And we
hover.
see the Teemo hover.
Oh
of
my
course.
Teemo
god,
hover.
of course, yeah.
Teemo jungle.
But
with
actually,
Ignite.
Teemo is a good counter against Narv.
That's true.
He has longer
more
range
W
and a
passes.
blind.
Oh, the Zed.
Interesting picks.
Oh, the
Oh, they
Teemo
do
lock-in.
lock in the
Oh,
Teemo.
the
Oh
Zed
my
is
god,
now
they're
locked in.
oh,
Looks
So
like
it
their
is
team
gonna
fight
be
is going to be
Rek'Sai
relying on
jungle.
Rek'Sai.
Now that's interesting because they're gonna have to have a Rek'Sai go full tank, and I'd be interested whether they go Warrior or Jugger. Jugger? No, Cinderhawk. sorry.
Cinderhawk.
That's true, that's true.
Because
Or they could be
they don't
stupid
have as
and
much
go out.
tank, so I'd assume
Oh.
that
They're,
they'd
yeah,
take.
they're gonna really need to take the support.
I wonder if they will pick the Leo support or someone like Thresh or Braum.
That's a.
And from the scrub Weethan, he now says that the team comps are amazing right now.
Actually, you said the team comms.
Oh, team
Yeah.
comps, okay.
Also, apparently Denny's got some haters in chat.
Oh, Zerath Hover, is this going to be a Q dodge coming from Kawaii Char? Yes, it. Oh, the Morgana.
Q dodge in a custom.
Yeah, Q dodge. You already
They're,
picked mid.
they're going for a team fight. Purple team.
It's incredible
Well, they've
how
got
long
good picks.
these fuckers are taking to choose their champions.
Yes, yes it is.
No swearing on the air, friend.
I don't give a. Actually, yeah, I probably shouldn't.
Yeah, what if, like...
Oh, the Graves. Is this going to be
Is
the
Kilo's
burst
watching
bot
this?
lane? Like they're going to be relying on Teemo Jungle for their burst potential.
Yes, they are relying on the Teemo jungle to carry them.
Carry them to Bronze 4. Oh, to Wood 6.
To Bronzor.
Oh, the Quinn. That's up for grabs.
Now, see, if they were on the Quinn, they have dual blind, which means Gnar could be practically
Oh, but
useless.
the Graves is locked in.
But, again, they make me choke my words.
Isn't it joke on your words?
I don't know. There's so many expressions in the English language, it's just like, I don't
Rip
care.
Shakespeare.
It was Shakespeare's birthday, actually.
Happy birthday.
Everyone sing happy birthday to Shakespeare, please.
Okay,
This is
Happy
his birthday.
Birthday to you.
Oh, come on,
Come on, if
guys.
you gotta do it, you gotta commit to it.
Apparently no.
Okay.
You're
not allowed to sing happy
Shakespeare
birthday.
Shakespeare will live in silence.
Also, there actually is like public domains on the Happy
Oh,
Birthday
the
song,
Silver
so we
Hover.
might get sued to hell if we use
Thank
it.
you,
So
Ethan,
let's
for
not
the
do
10
that.
out of 10 casting.
Okay. And Sivir, which...
Also, Explosive Unibreath, thank you for liking my voice. If you do, though. Oh, so I guess he doesn't.
Oh my goodness.
You do realize I have a mod Explosive Unibrow, and I can kick the living hell out of you if I wanted to.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah,
that's
Oh,
I
is this
know
the
him.
Zed
I know him
mid
in
lane
real
pick?
life.
Oh, the BM, the trades.
Now, see, if this Gnar doesn't have the Dino skin, they're gonna lose in the cuteness factor.
Yeah, because it's Teemo top lane, and every
I know,
single
right?
Teemo has at least Panda.
And
Yeah,
what
and
what
looking
actually
good
is
is half
in...
battle.
Wow, that friend request.
Oh, that friend
Yeah,
request.
what the hell?
Oh.
Anyways, what I was
It
gonna
looks
say...
like Kawaii Char's trying to bang Franklin.
Oh, hello, person in chat. Who is this person?
What I
Oh,
was
Gary
gonna
does not play
say...
League.
Excuse
Yeah,
me.
I don't. I was just here to yell and be confused, and also I have a pretty good voice compared to the rest of these guys.
That's
Wow,
true.
no, Andrew Gold, Morgan Freeman on his ass.
No, hold on. I'd like to say it's interesting that Teemo is taking Ignite, because that means he's going to try and snowball his lane.
Well, they've
Because
got
since
Rek'Sai
they
map
don't have the
presence, so-
teleport,
Got
since they
Rek'Sai.
don't have the teleport, they will not have the map pressure that Gnar has with his whole team. So
That's
I
true.
cannot see this comp winning in a 5v5, but I could stand corrected later on. Now,
Very
we see
excellent
that we have a
observation.
delay because this is a custom game, of course, and we are not allowed to tell them when
Oh,
the
we are now
Carthus ult
going
is
to
going.
our waiting
Our splash
screen.
screen for some reason.
Because we do not want to look at their champions. So, this is going to be a very intense game between the two teams who have been rivals for about an hour now.
Oh my god.
Anyways, this
Don't talk
Teemo
about
pick
that
is
game.
one of the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought that it was too good to be true, and then Wood 6 hover picked it against Gnar top lane, but then they decided to go for some other dude.
Let's focus, Alex, let's focus on the now right now.
Oh, let's focus on the now. Coming up is now Titan Pro versus Stupid Mummies, and that is out of order because Stupid Mummies is blue side.
Now,
Really?
as you see,
That's stupid.
we have an official looking thing. Official looking,
Some official thing of Riven and Lulu and Lee Sin kicking somebody. And Lulu's like hitting someone over the head with her stick.
that is.
Good. So say in chat now, hashtag Titan Pro win or hashtag Stupid Mummies win. That might just help.
Yes,
Yes.
you could sway.
Yes, Syndic
Because
is
some of the
right.
players are actually watching the chat, and they might want some encouragement from you guys.
Yes.
That's true.
Or you can just, or also if you do try and BM someone, we will like kick Tio the living shit out of you.
Oh, hashtag TSM win. Is this TSM versus CLG?
Yes, this is the new TSM versus CLG.
Okay, the real question is now, who is TSM and who is CLG?
Well, we will find out because
Yeah.
whichever ADC calls the other one trash.
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 That'll be double
Are you
lift.
even English, bro?
No, I don't.
No,
I don't
obviously he
speak
doesn't.
English.
Oh yeah, I see. Okay.
I'm
And I'd
really
like
sorry.
to make a quick shout out to Weibuk Lau, who has a really cool name.
All right, I'm seeing a lot of different hashtags go down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
SKT win.
So apparently
We-
SKT is playing in this game as well.
So apparently Titan Pro is going to win according to Pyman. Thank you for actually using the hashtag. Also, Guilty Boy said hashtag SHC and LOLwin or LOLPro.
Hashtag Gary win Kappa.
For some reason, that's just a thing now. Hashtag deny
Everybody
wins, hashtag
put in
Lao
chat
wins.
hashtag Gary win.
Oh, hashtag Gary win, everybody.
Also, we're getting someone calling Cloud9 as the winners here.
Oh,
I don't know
C9
why.
win. And speaking of C9,
They suck at CS:GO.
C9 High has stepped down from the mid lane role. Okay, thank you, Chris. I thank you that you liked your shout out.
Hashtag Gary win is correct.
Hashtag Team Solo Gary.
Fat
Believe me,
sucks.
you can try all
and
you
now we
want,
are
no
into
one's
the
gonna be able to
And
loading
we're
screen,
in the
ladies and
loading
Oh,
screen. As
there
we
we
see,
go.
we have an
Oh
astronaut team
god, it's going down. There's a loading
Oh my
screen.
god.
Oh, and it is not a Dino Nar, so they lose in the cuteness factor.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to give Timo 11 out of 8 and
So this
Nar
is
an 8
a
out of 8.
Diamond Z. He was Diamond last season.
Yes, but
Wow.
this is ranked
It
5.
looks like
so
it looks like
anything can
everyone's
happen.
loaded in.
Anything
and
can
we're about to
happen.
get started, people.
As we see, it's Nar, Jarvan, Ari, Sivir, Morgana versus Timo,
So
Rek'Sai,
it is
Zed, Graves, and
Diamond
Thresh.
versus Platinum 4.
Now,
Also-
an interesting
Guys,
thing.
right quick, can I get your guys' predictions? Who do you guys think is gonna win?
My opinion, like team fight wise, I think that Titan Pro is gonna win this just because
Yeah.
they've
Yeah.
got more all around team fight.
Yeah, that was
I
better
have to
team
be with
fight.
Alex on this one.
So
My boy Nar is on the other team.
So general
My boy
consensus
Nar.
is that Titan Pro's gonna win.
Titan Pro.
Yeah.
All right.
2.
Okay. I want.
Super-
I'm gonna say stupid mummies just because I want to be contrarian.
You want to be different.
And Staravia.
Alright,
What was
looks
her
like
name?
everybody's running
I
down
think
red
Titan
side,
Pro's gonna
except
win.
Morgana,
That's
who is
the
probably going to
better
go place a
team
deep
comp.
ward into the red side jungle. Looks like they're going for an invade blue side.
More balanced, you know.
Also, yes, explosive unibrow. I do agree.
Okay, they are now
Oh,
waiting
what
in
are they
river,
doing? Yeah, they're
probably
waiting
for
in the
someone
bush.
to mess up, get a pick, first blood.
Base check.
Oh, and it looks
Oh,
like Titan
oh,
Pro
looks like
is
someone's approaching.
already ahead by 0.1k gold.
Yes,
Wow.
this is an interesting thing. I think it's actually because
They get
of
like an extra 2
support.
health potions.
Wow, nice. The quick question: What do either of you have any idea what the hell's going on right now? Why are they doing this?
Now they're probably doing this
they're just
hoping
waiting for
to
a
either
pick.
get a pick or they're going to steal the blue buff.
Ah, that's smart.
Yeah.
So my guess is take the blue buff and then level 2 gank on Zed.
Try to
I still
Ari's
think
Oh,
it's a kind of
good
a
one,
dangerous idea because it gives the other team most of the map control.
It does, and the other team has way more wards in their side. Timo knows that Nar isn't there.
Also,
Blue
Kawhi
team
Chart
is not
appears to be
around
going
their
back for some
blue.
reason.
So
I
they got
don't
this
even know I
blue
followed them out
here.
this far.
They're going
The
back
bird's
to
going
go
back
to lane.
probably to catch up to minions or to buy an extra health potion.
Which he can do because they still have that money advantage.
Now see, I almost would gank.
Oh, looks like
Teemo
Ari's
first,
gonna be behind on the first minion wave. Because
Yeah, Ari's going to be
Something
behind
with the
first
blue.
minion wave.
but we see that
was a
Teemo is
gank.
actually waiting in the bush
Oh.
for Gnar.
Oh, there's the ult.
Look at this!
Son,
Oh god.
Says first
Oh
blood
my
going
God.
down for Nard. He does not have his jump.
Oh, what?
Oh, looks like Teemo getting
Oh
a
my
level 1
God.
Oh,
gank.
here we go.
Oh, first
Oh
blood.
god, I thought
Maybe.
that was a gank.
First
Oh god.
Going over to
First
Ari.
blood.
Oh
Now
god, there's
see,
first blood.
That was
That's
very
a massive
Teemo-
pick right there. That's a massive pick.
Teemo shouldn't have done that.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
Teemo
really should
flashed
have.
wall. So, and then Ari burned both thumbs.
That's
Now that
Kermit's
does
get
give
out
Zed
if
an
you can play Teemo like
advantage
that.
in lane in terms of outplaying, but and bot lane
Looks like they're
seems
just
to
farming
be
it out.
passive at the moment.
Yeah,
Oh, looks like Thresh is going up
I
for
think this is
the
gonna be a
zone.
cat and mouse
Oh, here
game.
comes
Oh,
the death
dude.
sentence.
Oh god.
Play.
They got
my
two
God,
death
Kawhi,
sentence.
Jarrett, can she get out of this?
And it looks
Can't
like
she?
it may be
She's
another
going down.
team.
Oh, and she got
Burn.
my tower. I still think she's playing it a bit close. She might want to get out of there. Also, there's a deafening silence right now. I don't know what the hell happened to you guys.
Like we're all talking at once, and then we're all not talking at once.
I know.
It's kind of like, kind of like what the heck.
Okay, so we're seeing some shots getting fired in between Create Itself and H0 or Arnie.
Now, one thing I see is that Ari didn't actually back to. If I was in Ari's position, I would probably back and get another Dorn's ring to try and outlane or outplay this Zed.
Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea. Also, it appears that Titan Pro has the money advantage right now.
they
Yes,
have the
that
first
first
blood
blood really
goal.
did give them that extra money.
Up 5k
And-
at 4 minutes. Or 500.
They really need to be using that to their advantage. I think if they can assert advantage right now, get some really big ganks going, that they're basically gonna roll this whole game. But I don't see them doing that right now.
The one thing is, their whole comp, most of the comp of Titan Pro is based around team fighting. And right now,
They're not doing that.
laning, they're just not really doing that well in lane.
And if you guys have not noticed this, it's the Boomerang Bros on Titan Pro's side.
Yeah.
Oh, a nice spell shield coming from Sivir, blocking up the Graves Q. But here comes the Thresh death sentence.
By the way, the Shoutcasters are all bronze 5.
Except for the one guy who doesn't play ranked.
Oh, Ari getting the gank. Zed with
Oh god, that's
Zed
a
with
massive
the
kill on Horny. And they've tied it at 1 kill, 1 kill. This
Now
could be
that-
the pick they needed to get the momentum back.
Now see, Zed, you already saw he was poking Ari and really just trying to gain control of the lane. And now that he's gotten a kill, I feel like Zed could probably kill this Ari solo.
Well, that depends. Zed has backed with a Bilgewater Cutlass. Personally, I would have gone for the Brutalizer just for the snowball.
Yeah, no, that seems like a bad idea in my opinion.
You don't even play this game, Gary.
Exactly.
Hey, be nice, everybody. Now, as you see, top lane is an island, like always.
Yeah, it's just totally isolated from the other team. Looks like we're getting a very good look bot lane. The camera does not seem to be changing. Oh, it's going mid lane. Zed getting some good poke off on Ari. Farming it out.
Now, that's an interesting... I don't know if I would have went for the CDR as Ari.
Yeah, I would have gone for the Zonya's Hourglass or just Seeker's Arm Guard. But Zed is ahead of Ari by almost 20 C. Zed is ahead of Ari by 20 CS.
But I think what Mummies Pro is doing right now is actually a really ingenious strategy, which is trying to keep the team fight potential down so that Titan Pro can't exact their
Well, the
advantage.
team fights don't necessarily happen early on, Gary. They normally happen at like 30 minutes, so...
Yeah, I understand that. As long as they can stop that or delay that as much as possible, it's going to be best. For them, at least.
They seem to have an advantage bot lane.
The bot
And
lane
now
has a
Gnar
lot
has
more
Gnarred
lane
out.
presence. Because there's no sums onto Sivir. Looks like
Oh,
the flash.
the
No,
flash.
ulti. Knock up. Oh, Teemo goes down.
And now, see, this Gnar is actually building offensive because he's actually winning his lane against Teemo, which
Probably
I don't
going
necessarily
for-
disagree, but me personally, I do not like.
Oh, looks like Zed getting caught out. Rek'Sai gets the jump, or gets the dragon for it. Oh, Zed going in hard on the Teemo, or on the Nard. Oh, and he barely escaped.
Camera
might be
went
going
away
down here.
when Zed was about to die, but
Yeah.
doesn't look
Camera.
like he's going
Veto,
to die.
please. Oh, it looks like Q. Oh, but
God
Zed
damn it,
just
he's
doubles
switching to the wrong place at the wrong time.
out. Looks like there's 2 fights breaking out, and Rito is very,
Auto camera
confused.
OP.
Yeah, auto camera 2 OP deciding to tell us what we need to see.
Yo, do you guys want Kenny to shoutcast? He just told me to.
Yeah, no, Kenny
And
can
he's
go
being
fuck himself.
annoying in the chat.
Yeah, can we time him out?
Yeah. So what is his name?
Explosive Unibrow 1.
Okay.
Oh,
So
the
what-
Dark Binding not landing.
Yes, this is Monte Cristo.
Monte Cristo for the win.
Who are the casters? Says Pieman.
Okay, so the casters
It's me,
have-
Ozymandias, Saravia, Tiny Owl, and Mini
English
Wombat.
English is hard, Pieman.
Yes,
I
very.
agree.
English are not good. Wow, Ethan, that hurts. Hashtag free Kenny. Looks like Thresh is doing a good job zoning out Sivir.
So I think the question is, do I time out Explosive Unibrow or do I not?
No.
No?
And even though Titan Pro has up a kill on Stupid Mummies, Stupid Mummies is ahead by about 200 gold.
Zed going in hard against Ari. The turret dies. Oh, and
Oh,
it looks like
Ari
Ari will
goes
be going down. But I
Zed
think she got the
escaped
ignite
sliver
off.
of hell.
Did she get the ignite?
Oh, looks like Nar's going down top lane.
So, see, this is why this team comp is so reliant on
Early.
team fighting. So early game, they will not be as strong.
Yeah, and
as...
Stupid Mummies where they were smart and brought Ignite top lane to cheese Teemo so that he's gonna do big damage late game. And Teemo's buys here. I think he's going for like an Aether Wisp.
Could be going for a Luden's Echo or a Lich Bane. Team's bot lane is pretty passive at the moment. Oh, but we
looks like
may
a lane
see a
gank.
lane gang
The lane gank coming in.
by Jarvan. Jarvan has a Sight Stone as well as Rek'Sai, so they're looking for the vision control.
At the vision control game.
And as you can see, Stupid Mummies just doesn't see it coming.
No, they don't have the bushes warded in lane, so
Yeah, that was a bad play on their part.
they're just waiting for the wave to push up and then Jarvan's gonna jump them. Or for the Morgana Dark Binding to come in. Oh, and that was a
They
mistake.
engaged.
That was a big
God.
mistake.
They realized
Oh,
that
Graves is
they
ulti
flash
was burned.
burned on Graves. They're still fighting.
They look like they
Oh,
might
Graves
get out
are
almost
alive.
down.
Oh, this
Oh,
fight is
God.
going in favor of Stupid Mummies.
Wow, they managed to pull that out.
That was not a stupid play.
Yeah, they should probably have kept that place warded, but even though they didn't, they managed to pull that out. That was
Oh
pretty
Rek'Sai
my,
awesome.
sitting on
mid
top of
lane,
the wall.
Zed 82 CS to Ari's 49.
So I
It looks
can't see
like-
Ari doing any damage.
Almost 1,000 gold ahead of Ari.
That's pretty impressive. And Stupid Mummies is slowly rolling ahead in terms of gold.
See, Gnar cannot kill solo lane. He cannot kill the team.
Because
As
of
of
Mini
the
Gnarl,
blind.
his auto attacks get blocked out, so he can't put his W passive on him.
And it looks like we're just seeing shots get fired everywhere. Looks like the two people playing bottom lane are probably coming back.
Oh, the Dark Binding lands, but nothing's gonna get out of
Got
it.
no follow-up damage.
Jarvan almost died to blue buff.
That would have been very tragic, wouldn't it? Spotting out a ward in the tri-bush.
Camera is everywhere.
Camera can't make up. And it looks like we are wanting some puns in the chat right now, so Andrew, if you will.
I don't have a pun for... I'll have to think. See, Sivir can actually out-raid.
No, Sivir
Graves.
cannot out-trade Graves right now because Graves has...
Graves is sitting on a long...
he's at pickaxe and a BF
and
sword,
a
and
pickaxe.
Sivir's sitting on double Dorans and a BF.
And Nar just walked
walking through the minefield.
Now, Graves can out-trade Sivir in terms of autos, but if they go for a trade as in he uses buckshot and Sivir uses her boomerang, Sivir can actually spell shield his buckshot and not take any damage, and therefore winning the trade. 2 power spike is incoming, that's right.
Level 2 power spike. Yo, who said that?
Avux, or if that's how you pronounce it.
Who the heck is that?
Well, they're not gonna reveal themselves on the internet, no one does.
Oh, looks like Graves is out farming Sivir 112 to 87.
Now see, I just realized both teams have about the same amount of... Oh, and the
Oh,
flash!
the flash! Flash coming out, here comes the box.
It looks like they're gonna
Going
get a
to
pick on
flash.
the
Oh, the
threat.
smoke screen! Oh, the ulti! Almost
But
killing
Graves is
the
trying
Morgana.
to save this.
Graves is waiting for his dash to
Oh,
come out,
but
his reload. Oh,
That
the
comes in
collapse!
from behind. He gets a
Oh,
double
the
kill.
double
Will
kill!
he get the triple?
I see a triple!
But Ari's coming down for
Is
the
this the
roam. I cannot
quadra?
see Ari actually doing...
Oh, Ari misses
Yeah,
the
she
charm!
misses the
Lands
charm.
the ignite! That is a dead Graves! And Ari is... Oh... Ari might not get out of this one alive, because Zed
He
has
does
the
not-
advantage. Oh, dubstep
Does
ignite!
not have any ult. And currently, who's Gary? Is
Yeah, it seems to be leading the
Oh, the blind landing! Oh, the flash! Rek'Sai! Oh, and Nar cannot escape.
And Jarvan is not there.
Oh, Jarvan coming in. Can he make
For those of you who
plays?
don't, for those of you who don't seem to know, I am Gary. I am one of the shoutcasters, although I do not know anything about League. So,
As we see, the legendary...
although apparently I'm being told by our director that we're commentators, not casters.
Is this the pentakill? Explosive Unibrow? Is this the pentakill?
Yes, it
pentakill
is
dream is
definitely
real.
the pentakill. Watch
this
there
the
be a
Morgana
pentakill this
pentakill?
game. There will be a pentakill this game, and you will eat your words.
Yes, Avu, I am Challenger Kappa.
The teleport is coming in by red side.
Like, no, you're getting
hooked,
hit by the
but
dark
nothing
binding.
seems-
But this dragon's going over the head.
Rek'Sai goes in for the... Like,
Dark
it's dark
binding
binding.
lands. Oh, and Rek'Sai falls.
It seems we've had 8 people vote, and the rest just do not give a shit.
Now, Nar went for Brutalizer, which I can only assume is Black Cleaver.
I really want to sub Penny in right now, just to see if he starts
I'd rather not,
screaming.
be honest with you.
I have a feeling Kenny's being that Twitch troll.
Yeah, probably. Actually, there's no probably about it.
As you see the flash ult by Morgana, Sivir coming in, Sivir is exhausted. And Sivir, or I mean Morgana gets the kill. Now we'll see the support wars.
That was a big trade kill right there.
1 for 1.
Graves currently is ahead in terms of,
The
I don't know
IE,
about
but
goal, but
Silver now has
I-
Avarice Blades, so in terms of not CSing, just passively roaming, Sivir is getting the benefit
let's
of
see
the
if
doubt.
this is the bait of the century.
Oh, looks like the Ari bait charm. Oh, getting flashed by Teemo, but Ari's still coming in. Looks like the Morale passive coming out. The red
And
buff
she hits
on
a
Ari.
mine.
Oh, but
Let's
Ari
see what happens here.
gets-
Oh, will Ari...
Oh, Ari
is killed by
gets
Teemo,
baited.
and Teemo
Baited
is
by
out
Teemo.
of there. Oh,
Get outbaited, mate. That was impressive.
Looks like he almost gets the double by walking through a mushroom.
Great bait made irate 8.
10 out of 10, wood bang again.
Currently, Zed is farming up the mid lane.
Almost about 60 CS ahead of Ari.
That is so much gold.
Also,
He has a
you can probably stop the
brutalizer.
chat.
Got Brutalizer, Blade of the Ruin King, has a Null Magic Mantle, probably going towards a Hex Drinker.
And Ari is sitting on a Morel plus double Dorn's Ring.
Works.
Now, Ari is currently 3 and 4, but Zed just has such an advantage over them.
Oh,
Like, they have
yay
to
or
start
nay,
team
Gary
fighting if they
casting. Oh, 7 other people say nay, Gary casting.
If they can get up to 8, that's gonna make time for great fun.
Someone does not know how to do math in the chat. They said 9 out of 9 would M9.
No, that's Wood M16.
M9.
Oh, looks like...
The
Oh,
Teemo,
looks like,
the Teemo. Now see if
Nar doesn't
had
even get into
used an
Mega
ability. Nar had used his W, then he would not have died to the Teemo poison.
Or Teemo may have died himself because he would have gotten baited. Like Rek'Sai missing her too.
He would have a great I was trying to make a 9.
He would have a
with that.
grey punishment. Best I got. Oh,
We're
looks like
currently
Teemo sitting on Seeker's arm guard, and it looks like he is building a Gnasher's Tooth.
Apparently, one person likes me shoutcasting, so thank you, one person.
Oh, Nar now has a Spectre's Cowl, a Chain Vest, and Mercury Treads. He might be going for the
Now-
infamous GA first item.
See, I disagree with one thing about Nar's build is the Merc Treads. Because I feel that Ninja Tabai would just have so much... Oh, pause.
So I got a question in
Looks
the
like
chat
Ari.
from PieMan7.
Oh,
This
getting
just says
corrected like that.
0707. Why did Nar get a chain vest? Yeah.
See, Andrew gets it. Andrew gets it. Gary, not so much. Looks like Sivir still has not purchased her Infinity Edge. Not even the components, only sitting on a BF sword for damage. Top board is warded and Rek'Sai is about to get punished. Is about to get wrecked, if I do say so myself.
Alright, so
He
now
may
that
even
we're
get
20 minutes
Shrek.
into the game, I got a question for you guys. Do you still think Titan Pro might be able to pull this out?
I do if they manage to get some team fights, because this game could go either way. Currently, Stupid Mummies are leading out of laning phase, but this is turning into mid game, and hopefully we'll see some good fights break out.
Yeah, I hope so too, because right now this is boring me to tears.
Yeah, Zed is at 6-0, buys the last Whisperer, trying to snowball.
And it's currently working, because he has killed Ari a couple of
5
times. He's
times.
roamed and got some kills.
Looks like this game's relying on Ari's score right now, which happens to be one of the only negative scores.
Actually, Nar is negative, but I will not.
One of the only negative scores.
Now, as I was saying before, Nar bought Merc Treads, which I can see why he would buy Magic Resist, but I feel Ninja Tabai would just be so much better in this scenario.
Well, if I
Because
were
of-
him, I would buy the Merc Treads in laning phase and then sell them because of Graves. Oh, looks like Sivir getting bursted
could not-
down.
Spell shield that. Now, see, the reason is their team is so heavily stacked on AD damage that Teemo will do some damage, but I do not think Teemo will be doing any damage to Nar.
Looks like
Now it
both
looks like
Thresh
there's a
getting
fight.
picked off. Zed roaming down along with Rek'Sai. Zed getting dark bound. Oh, the
But the
teleport
Tele
from Nar
coming out from
in.
Nar.
Nar does not even
re-engaging
have
this.
anything for Mega. Looks like he's just gonna have to rely. Oh, the death mark coming out. Oh, and that is a dead
Zed
Jarvan.
looks
I
like
do
he's
not know
gonna
why
be shut
he's
down.
flashed.
Oh,
Oh, the
but
boomerang
Nar
snipe
gets
coming
the
out.
boomerang snipe.
That is a 1-4 going over to Titan Pro.
And Teemo got the turret. So that
Is this going to be a 5th kill going to Sivir? Or is she getting... Oh yeah, Sivir's dead. Goodbye.
Oh no, poison please, poison please. No.
Living with just a sliver of health. No trade
Now-
stands, 1 for 4.
Yeah.
Morgana finding a pink ward in the mid lane.
That's
River.
Dragon, sir.
River, shut up.
Now, this is a situation I've been in games, is that you're in a good team fight comp, but see the laning just absolutely wrecked. And it looks like Sivir's gonna be killed by Teemo, but she gets the shutdown gold.
Yeah, she has to shut down, so that is worth in her favor. Probably gonna pick up the Infinity Edge.
As I was saying, I've been in this situation before, and when you're running a heavy comp full of team fight, and you just got, well, I wouldn't say wrecked, but you did get
Fell behind.
lose in laning phase, I would either farm up and wait till late,
Just delay.
or I would try and force some team fights that you know you can win.
But it looks like Nar has bought a Sunfire cape. Oh, but he's running through minefield now. Shroom after shroom.
Now see, if Nara's versing Teemo this whole time, I would have rushed either a Spirit Visage or a Banshee. The Banshee's
Oh!
Morgana getting picked off right
out.
here.
Going over to Zed.
Now it
Oh, and
seems that
Sivir is now
shutdown
sitting
didn't
on
really do much.
Infinity Edge.
Jarvan will hop the wall. They will find the
Orpheal
ward.
bottom.
It looks like this game's going over to Mummies. I mean, our prediction's wrong, but
Well, hey,
It-
I might not know anything about law, but listen, I can predict better than you guys.
yeah,
Oh, there
that
goes
is
the
true,
Jarvan.
Gary. Graves picking up the kill. Actually, no, it was Zed's death mark that beats it. Now, when you have control of the other team's jungle, it's almost GG.
Yeah.
Like, if the team has no defensive wards, then you're just gonna get caught out in their jungle. Team fight's gonna go in their favor.
And this Jarvan, he has a sight stone, but I just don't see all the wards. Like, I don't see any ward
And
coverage.
Morgana has a sight stone as well.
They're running double sight stone on both teams.
Yeah.
And let's see, they only have 2 sweepers, while the other team has 3. Mummies have 3 sweepers. So they just have so much more ward
But,
coverage than them.
and there's one upgraded sweeper on each team. So standing
Yes,
in the
but-
ward, taking the red buff. Are you gonna
As
pick
you
them?
see, Rek'Sai picked up the the locket of the Iron Solali, which will help in the team fights, but I really doubt there will be any.
And there is a Mikhail's Crucible for Thresh.
Which will help for the Dark Bindings if anyone happens to be hit.
And Graves is sitting on a full item more than Sivir.
Yes, I really do disagree with how this Sivir played this lane. I really don't think she should have gone for the average
Oh,
play.
Jarvan stepping into
Jarvan
the trap.
going
There
in,
goes his
not
life.
realizing the team was there, just getting wrecked. There's picks. They're getting a pick right here. Looks like Graves will stay alive because of the Mikhail's Crucible. Sivir using her ult defensively.
Keep thinking I see Rumble's Equalizer going down, but it's just boomerangs being thrown.
Yes. See, I don't really play Gnar with the regular skin. I like to be really
Like the
playing
Dino
with the
Gnar.
dinos.
Hey Franklin, could you turn off in-game chat? Apparently it's clashing.
Or the in-game music, sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Teemo
Looks
dodging
like-
the charm. Turn the master volume all the way down. There.
Thank you, sir. And now he's turning your back up for some reason.
That's
Now-
the sounds.
Now, Alex, I'd like to know, what's your speculation on, do you think that Titan Pro can come back and win this game?
Titan Pro, if they can get a couple good fights where Gnar gets a 5-man ulti into Jarvan's wall, like, they get the fight that they wanted. If they get that fight, they can probably win if they do not get picked off by Zed or Graves.
Oh, but Zed going in hard on Sivir.
But the spell
Sivir
shield,
will survive.
The
And now
spell
it looks,
shields-
but
the
it looks
Morgana
like the
binding.
fight's going in blue team's favor. Jarvan flashes out, but still gets picked.
Oh,
Gnar
looks like
going
Graves
in,
coming in.
1v5.
Graves with the
Let's
double
see if the
kill.
Gnar gets the ult.
Oh,
Gnar gets
the
a
3-man
giant
ulti.
ult. But there's still 2v3. Let's see if they can clean up here. Graves currently kiting back
Feel
Gnar.
burned.
But the problem is, Graves
Oh.
gets one. Gnar's mini. He cannot do much. He
Well,
actually-
Angelo, like we saw yesterday, you did quite a bit to that Talon and Mini Gnar for him.
Mini Gnar is really about chunking the other team. As you see, Teemo's actually going for the inhib while this is all happening. Hitting Morgana up a few times, but going for this inhib. Now Morgana has the hourglass, which again, that's a huge team fighting thing. A huge team fighting item.
Looks like
But
Teemo
they
gonna
cannot
get picked
use
off.
this.
Oh, but not before
Oh, and
Sivir
Teemo gets out
Teemo's
after
out
killing.
of there!
Bronze Elo casting. Thank you. Thank you. I love you.
Well, I mean, hey, we are bronze scrubs, so you
I
shouldn't
am
expect
bronze
any better.
5. Dude, I'm
I'm
bronze
silver
5.
3 now.
I'm bronze
Thank you
5,
very
dude.
much.
What you...
Oh,
and
the swag flag!
The swag flag coming out. Like Gnar's back. Yeah, unless something huge happens, like 5 drags or Baron. But the problem is they're so far away from 5
Stupid
drags.
Mummies already has 2 of the 3 dragons that have gone down. And the dragon is now up, and it looks like Stupid Mummies is going right for that. Gonna get the bonus move speed. Which will help them
Stupid
with
Mummies
the
are going
engages.
for the 3rd dragon.
Yeah, uncontested.
Uncontested as well.
Ari misses the charm.
Jarvan is already below half health. They're just clearing out the wards.
Yeah, Stupid Mummies has done a really good job this game with their ward control.
And that's allowed them to get the picks and start getting Zed rolling.
Yeah.
And my stupid prediction, based on absolutely no prior knowledge, has paid off really well
That
because
looks like
stupid mummies
Zed's
has
going
done.
for the Guardian Angel.
Yes,
Try to
your,
stay alive
your
on
prediction
these
was
fights.
very good. Very
Yeah.
good.
Stupid Mummies has done a fantastic job so far of keeping team fights in either their favor or just not happening at
Yeah,
all.
looks
and
like
that's been the
2
best for
blue
them.
wards are in play right now, 1 for each team. And
Blue trinket.
there's only 1.
The Ignite coming out. The turret dive, though.
Oh, Zed goes
Will
back
it
to
be
his
enough?
ultimate shadow.
I do not think so. They're trying to fend off the other team.
Yeah, they're trying to keep the mid tower alive. Oh, looks like the Mega Gnar's up. Are they going to engage in this?
Now, they can't engage anymore because Meganar's down for another 15 seconds after this is done. So, this just loses their entire pressure over this.
Yep, Gnar is now
Alright.
backing. He is going to go probably finish up his Randuins. He still has that Brutalizer early game. I wonder if he's going to change it into a Yomu's or if he's just going to sell it for more defensive items.
Gnar? I
Yeah.
feel like selling it would almost be better. He didn't snowball during lane.
Yeah,
He
and
lost
he already
lane.
has a Spirit Passage, so I wouldn't be getting the Randuins first. I'd be going right for that, Warmogs.
See, I personally like Warmogs because you gain defensive stats during your Meganar form.
So-
Moobot is, of course, making people sad that
Yep.
they cannot spam their macros.
Yeah, blue bot lane is pushing out.
As you see, Teemo's just been playing the split push game this whole game.
Yeah. He's got his Runan's Hurricane and a Stinger. Or, Nash's Tooth, sorry. And, they're just playing the wave clear game between Sivir and Teemo. Looks like Teemo has won because Sivir missed a minion. Oh, but while all of this is happening, mid lane is pushing out. Gnar barely has enough for Mega.
Nar's just sitting there laughing. He's having a good time.
Looks like
Gnar
another
turret
turret dive
dives.
coming out. Flag,
or
proccing
sorry,
Zonias.
Teemo.
Ari picking up a kill, making her even. Oh, the Baron!
But for that, the Baron will be going down. I cannot see this contested.
Their jump
But
Rek'Sai, however,
Rek'Sai is
is
very
almost
low,
dead, but
but
Baron
it's
goes
smited
down.
and taken by Graves.
Oh, but while they're going to check for this, that leaves their base totally vulnerable. But nobody is
I
up.
cannot see them. Now, this means Teemo will not have Baron buff for the split push. So I don't know if that was the best idea, but...
If I were them, I would put Teemo in team fights and put Zed split pushing, because at the moment, Zed is really powerful. Because he's
But
got
see,
his
they-
Yomus, he can split push, got less Whisperer, almost
See, they
has
usually
GA.
send either Gnar or Sivir to deal with the split pushing. And Teemo is a perfect counter to both of those.
But now,
Mr.
it'll be more efficient
Scuttlecrap
for
going
Zed.
down.
And also,
Teemo's on
I
top.
think it's a good idea to have Teemo being the lone lurker because Zed is their biggest damage dealer, and to have him in team fights is a big advantage towards them.
I'd actually disagree with you, Gary, there. I would think that Graves would be more of their damage over Zed. Zed's more for assassination and picks. Graves is more constant damage. Like, they're both, they can both burst, but Graves is just better team fight-wise.
It's almost a 10k gold lead for stupid mummies here.
Yeah, well, hey, Zed's making it work, so let's not.
They're
Looks
going
like
for
they're
the
going in.
engage, but
Oh.
instantly get
But,
denied.
Meganar is down, so they're gonna have to wait another some odd 30 seconds.
Mega Gnar, yes, it's a precious thing. You need to be very careful when you use it.
And also, I think they're overextending too much. When they see Teemo going into one of the other lanes, they have about 3 people going after her, which is a really good idea because it leaves their other lanes undefended to the 4 other players.
Yeah,
Oh, and Andrew, your question of the jungle item for Rek'Sai is a Juggernaut.
so I was
Cinderhawk?
right on that. Because
Yes, but what surprises me is J4's decision. He went for Warrior over Cinderhawk, and he went for Blue Smite over Red Smite.
well, Blue Smite isn't the worst. Sivir
But
getting
Red
caught
Smite's
out.
better, because you're just going to be hitting them while you're there in your ultimate.
The Blue Smite, it gives you a little more burst. An
Oh, and
inhib
they've
going
destroyed
down
a red
to Teemo.
inhibitor.
They're getting pushed in. I believe this will be the last push.
Yeah, I believe that,
That we
this
will
is game.
see.
They are now ahead by 10,000 gold.
Graves getting... Oh, the Gnar ultimate not hitting
Meganar,
anybody.
Deathmark coming
Oh,
down.
Shut down
Pop.
by Zed. Zed is currently 11 and... Is it 11 or 12?
I don't know. I think that's an 11. I will
Very fuzzy on our screens, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like the Jarvan ultimate went down. Jarvan's being murdered.
Unstoppable Zed. This,
12,
this,
1, and
this
4
will be
Zed.
game, folks.
That's all,
Yeah,
folks.
there's no way they're recovering from this. I think we can start
Last,
calling
the
GG
throw
in
of the
chat.
Century for stupid mummies. And now we are following a Morgana that is now home guarding at a base. Looks like they're going for their 4th dragon. Again, uncontested.
They're just waiting. They're just relishing in their victory.
Basking in their glory.
Hey, don't say BG. Please don't.
Yeah, come on, don't be BM.
Yeah, they're putting it out there for you guys so that you can have a fun tournament to watch. I think we should be respecting them a little bit more than we are.
This is all a fun tournament. I mean, this could go... Like, we saw the game between the Zoo and... I'm not actually trying to just be disrespectful, but the way that, just
That game played out.
that game played out, like, it was very back and forth.
Yes. If you look at the match history in one of our match histories, the gold is just everywhere. Like, leads by 5k go down to deficits of like 10k. That's
See,
an
if it was
over-exaggeration.
one inhib, I almost would say that they could come back, but Zed got GA. Like, it would take a miracle. It
Oh,
would take
looks
a
like
miracle.
the charm coming in on Rek'Sai.
Well, obviously
See-
you don't watch too many LoL tournaments, Andrew, because miracles apparently happen all the time.
Oh, looks like
It
Jarvan the
does,
4th
it
is
does,
being engaged
just
on
like,
the Ignite and Deathmark coming out.
Flash
Zed
used by
getting
both.
the kill. Flash has been used, no suns on Zed.
Ari getting...
Ari
Flash.
being absolutely
Zanya's
destroyed. Here comes the team, which is not much at this point because of just being murdered.
It looks like it will only be Sivir, Morgana, and Gnar to contest the
And
final
Oh, but
Rashi
push.
Gnar,
and
Gnar has
Rashi needs to
Mega.
watch
If he
himself
can pull
'cause
off
he's
a
gonna
play
get
where
killed
he
soon.
ults them all into one area, then
He
Sivir
had
can
Flash
just go.
and ult. Why wouldn't he go?
He can do it right now. Oh, that was... Oh.
Okay, that makes
Ulti of the century. GG, folks. Looks like that's the
GG.
game. Sivir picking up one last BM kill, Zed finishing up the game. And
And
GG. The people who voted
this-
Stupid Mummies win were right. Looks like Stupid Mummies advances on to face... I
I don't know. We'll have to
Victoria's
pull up the
Secret.
schedule.
Let me pull up the schedule.
So I may not
Look-
know anything about LoL, but I could sure pick a team. GG guys, that was fun to watch and fun
So
to
it looks
commentate with
like
you guys.
Stupid Mummies goes on into the semifinals to verse the winner of Victoria's Secret and either Homogenized Galaxy or the Salty Spitoon.
That's not semifinals, but
Yeah, I think there's a lot more rounds than just 3.
That's the semifinals.
of the winners group, of the winners bracket.
Oh yeah.
The Teemo pick really shaped that team comp.
That it did. Alright, well, GG, Stupid Mummies. They're...
Alright,
so
so
we're off.
that was a great game to watch. I hope you guys had a bit of fun. Now we're going to have a 10-minute break and we'll be back with the next game, which is... Just let me check right quick.
Pack 12,
Back 12, back to 12, and
Ash Squad 5.
Ash Squad 5. That sounds like it's going to be a really fun game, so do stick around. We will be back in a few minutes.
No, we were...
Alright.
Here we go.
Hello,
We're good.
guys.
Hello, guys. We are back with Game 2 for today. I am still Ozzy, or you can call me Ozymandias, although I'd rather you not. I'm accompanied by Tiny Owl, Staravia, and Mini
I got my
Wombat.
Coke.
Hello.
that is
Alex
Tiny
just
Owl.
went to get a Coke.
Now, this time I will not be shoutcasting, but I am going to be your host, and I will be introducing to your actual casters, who will now introduce themselves. Let's start with Staravia.
Hello, sorry about my mic, please bear with me. That's all I
And
have
Mini
to say.
Wombat.
Hello.
And Tiny Owl.
Hello, I'm tired because I just ran.
Okay, so we have Homogenized Galaxy on the blue team.
No, he's
Hey,
asking you what team you're from.
Oh,
We're
I'm
from the zoo. Me and Andrew are both from the zoo.
I'm from Wood 6.
Alright.
Yeah, we wrecked you guys.
Yeah, you guys suck. And the teams are Homogenized. Okay, I'm sorry for bad mouthing. Teams are Homogenized Galaxy and Salty Spitoon.
Looks like the
And-
bands are coming down here.
Yeah. And Homogenized Galaxy were being a real pain in the ass because they still had one of their players sleeping about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that.
Okay. That was
Fine.
probably all we are going to hear from Gary today.
Also,
So I'll say
let me
goodbye.
introduce the players before we continue.
No, we will not.
Encore is the captain of Homogenized Galaxy, and Salty Spitoon is captained by Patty Kane. 143, by the way. Homogenized Galaxy also includes Crayon Sniffer, C9 Saturn, the guy who just woke up 5 minutes ago, Lucidus, and Tasty Foe. Salty Spitoon has Patty Kane, the captain, of course. Bat69,
Gary.
Crazy BJ's, I Saw Render, and Kawaii Banana. And sorry, I'm letting you go now.
Okay, it looks like the picks have been given out.
Okay, so they have a Nar pick. Now, they were hovering over the Jarvan. Now,
Here comes
see,
the
the reason they
Malphite.
the reason they were probably doing that is because, as we saw last game, Narvin. But as we also saw last game, is that it's not a guaranteed win. You have to get out of laning phase.
Stop, Andrew, no!
What?
Oh, the Lucian level 2 power spike!
Now, it does seem we have a level 2 power spike in here. So, let's see the level 2 action. I want to see it.
Yeah, if there's no level 2 action, then stream's over.
Yeah. So, Tasty Foe in the top lane with the Gnar. I'll be interested to see who they
And
pick
guys,
against them.
there is
I've
a
been seeing
link.
a sack jungle for a while.
There's a link in the description or in the Twitch chat for the drop poll for who's going to win.
Now, they're basing their team comp off of Yasuo. Now, Yasuo was nerfed quite a while back. I think he's still strong.
He's still pretty strong, but he's like hard to play.
Like, this is a very risky coming in here because he does not know if he is up against a ranged heavy being who is mid lane. So he could be up against, say,
As we see Lux. But
this could be
see,
Lux support.
Lux doesn't. Oh yeah, she's the support probably. But support's
one
supposed to be
thing
last
I
pick,
do-
isn't it?
One thing I do not
Okay,
agree
never mind.
with. One thing I do not agree with is the comp all around Yasuo. Because
Everything
Yasuo,
else, yes, picking.
Yasuo
My-
is a very hit and miss. Okay,
Yeah.
like he doesn't
Uh,
have ult up, your team fight is gone,
Yeah.
and that Vi can easily lock down the Yasuo. And
Yes.
see, Lux taking exhaust is actually a good move.
Oh, the Blitzcrank
I
cover
would,
here.
I would say Yasuo's pick and miss. Like you can do really good early game, and but if you go to late game, right? Like he falls off, right? But if you do bad early game, he can still do pretty good late game.
Yes, as you said, he falls off. He falls off really hard because he has no tank. And this meta is generally tank.
Yeah, like
So-
you can see,
Well,
there's
he's
already
an
3
ADC.
tanks hovered for Homogenized Galaxy here. There's a hover pick on Blitzcrank at the moment.
Now, Blitzcrank was nerfed, or in my opinion, nerfed because of the W changes. Because he gains an extreme amount of burst move speed, but then he gets slowed, so I actually think that is bad thing.
Oh, the Blitzcrank pick coming out. Look like it's the fadeaway or the Pullapalooza bot lane. Oh, rock solid, the People's Champ.
Now,
Oh, looks like
Okay.
it is Malphite top lane.
now as you see, Homogenized Galaxy is actually not in the correct order.
Yeah.
No, they are, aren't they?
So please
No,
report
because
Jackie.
Encore plays ADC.
It's not. It's not support
Oh
Sigurd,
yeah,
buddy,
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. It's just the last 2 people.
So, Maokai or Malphite versus Gnar. I don't know how I feel about that.
Well, I like Blue's team. It's pretty interesting because it's like based off Yasuo. Like they can just knock people up. And oh, I didn't mean to say that. Sorry about that. Sorry, you got triggered by that.
Looks like there's a new hashtag trending. Hashtag Encore Best ADC NS and Encore Sucks.
Interesting.
Now, no BM.
Hashtag Encore Former Best ADNS.
Now, I want to see this bot lane because the level 2 actually could be interesting. Because
Level
say
2 for both teams is strong.
Encore, if he doesn't get Spell Shield level 2, he can be hooked and killed because Lucian just has such a great level 2 power spike. Now,
That's true, I guess.
yeah. Now, see, Yasuo, I have a feeling Yasuo is going to have a hard time.
Against
because-
Lux?
They're going to obviously focus his lane, because their whole team comp is all around it. And that's one thing I really do not like.
And it looks like we are now going over to our loading screen as our players are preparing to battle, and we are waiting for the delay to wear out.
I don't know. I would say Yasuo has a better time against Lux. But people win well.
Yasuo can block everything but Lux's ultimate.
Oh really? Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, while we're waiting, can I get you guys' selections of who do you think is gonna win?
I don't know. I think this is a
tough.
pretty even matchup. It
I
honestly
would-
depends.
I would go with blue because
Homogenized Galaxy?
because of the
Please
blue
refer to them by their
advantage.
names.
Yeah. Homogenized Galaxy.
I mean, I would like to say Homogenized Galaxy because of the Gnar. I'm a big fan of Gnar, but
Yep.
I really just think that Salty Spitoon has the upper hand.
Okay. I'm
Yeah.
honestly between the two teams. I'm just gonna wait for it to play out, and I'll call my
Yeah, I
vote
don't
later.
want to go like oh, Homogenized Galaxy's gonna win 100%. Then
Yeah,
That's
but
what it's
I
like.
will. Salty Spitoon's gonna win. Okay, bye guys.
okay, yeah,
There he
yeah.
is now muted himself.
Interesting.
Thank you, Speak Three Gods. Our wish has been fulfilled.
Yeah.
So, Andrew, would you say that the Salty Spitoon's win is guaranteed?
I would not, because, see, if they get this Yasuo fed early to mid-game, they can win this. But if it goes towards late game, the Yasuo is going to have to build defensive items, not going to have the damage to break through the tanks.
Well,
Uh,
as well, Sivir, it also plays a factor in this, because Sivir's late game damage is much more than Lucian's late game damage.
Yeah, what I was gonna say is that Team 8, which is Homogenized Galaxy, they have more high-ranked people, so they should know what they're doing. Plus, they got that team comp, which focuses off Yasuo. So I would just assume, based on the ranks, that they would have more better team play.
That is very true. And
Now-
do you have a comment?
Well, I don't like how you say ranks. Ranks really don't.
Yeah, that's true,
It's how the team plays.
that's true. That's also true.